Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. First, I would like to say that I am feeling much better today. Uh, my tooth continued to bleed till about 2:30 in the morning, and so I was up very late because I was not going to go to sleep with a big wad of gauze in my mouth. But it finally did stop bleeding, and definitely feels much better today. So really happy about that. So down in town, they're doing a balloon festival today. And so everybody and their brother's doing a garage sale. So we were looking around and see what they had, and not a whole lot going on. And then we hit the last two garage sales coming out of town, and we ended up scoring some good stuff here. So I'm going to show you what I got. All right. So one of the things that I picked up, I like these. I think they're really cool. It's an old school sickle that they used back in the day, and I got that. The lady was asked for 8. I said, will you take 5? She said yes. My sister looked it up online, and these are going for between 75 and 80 bucks a piece online. So I think we did good there. So that was one of the things I got. We got a tie-down strap, which definitely you can never have enough of those. That was $3. Now these lanterns here, guys, I'm going to pull these out one at a time so you can get a good look at those. So there's 3 lanterns, and I have wicks out the wazoo, so I have plenty of wicks in there. As you actually can see, the wick is in that one. And then let me grab a hold of this one. And these do have, this one's got the wick in there, and it's got the lamp oil in there as well already. All 3 of them had the lamp oil. Let's see what this one's got. Oh, this one's got a wick in there too. So all 3 of them have a wick in there, which is kind of cool. I got those for $2 a piece. So you can't, I didn't even try to, when she said, $2 a piece, I'm like, done. Because, those are worth obviously much more than $2 a piece. So then, another canner with the rack in there. Canners, if you go to Walmart, if you can find them, they're like 30 bucks. I got that one for 3. So you can't ever have too many canners as far as I'm concerned. And the last thing, which I just absolutely delighted with, I'll be honest with you, and I will show you this here. This is an old school bread maker. The guy told me, so this here is part of this, and this will clamp right to, you slide that in there and then it slides in. That'll clamp right to a table. So old school bread maker, put it in there. Look at that, pretty neat. So I have no idea what this is worth. They were asking 25. I asked them if they would take 15, and they said yes. So it turns in 3 minutes. Basil pail. Let's see. Yeah, pretty neat. Put in liquid first, then the flour. Turn in 3 minutes, and there you go. Raises in the pan, I think is what that said. But old school bread maker. I thought that was very cool. And so I like the antique stuff. I think the antique stuff is really neat. And so I got that for 15 bucks. And I'm sure it's worth quite a bit more than that. I'm sure it is. Because again, it's cover this when raising. So once you get the bread going, cover it up, and there you go. So that's pretty neat. I thought that was just, I had not seen anything like that out and about. And so, yeah, really pleased with that as well. Again, I absolutely love garage sales. You can go and buy, okay, so like these lanterns for an example, okay? You can go and buy cheap lanterns at Walmart for 7 or 8 bucks a piece, all right? These are old school lanterns, and I hate to think what they're worth, but I got them again, like I said, for $2 a piece. And yes, do I already have a lot of lanterns? Yes, I do. But guess what? For that price, I will always add more. When the time comes, once again, and as I've told you guys many, many, many times, when S.H.T.F happens, you are going to have what you have. So with having enough lanterns for people to utilize, and especially with the glass as well, I think that's just amazing. So if you can grab them, I definitely highly recommend that you get them if you can. And so yeah, I have a bunch already, but I will always grab more when I can. So really, really happy about that find. The bread maker thing I think is like the coolest thing. Absolutely amazing, and I think that's kind of neat. So, but yeah, so there we are. So that's what I picked up today. And again, I picked up the sickle for the wheat sickle just because I thought it was neat. And again, the price, I couldn't beat the price. And so Becky, like I said, she looked it up after we had left, and then she told me, oh yeah, those are going for, well, 75, 80 bucks. I'm like, wow. So really, really happy about that. I highly recommend to all of you, if you get an opportunity to go to garage sales, absolutely do it. Now, you're going to probably stop at 10 garage sales. They're going to have absolute garbage. But when you find that diamond in the rough, as they say, and you're able to pick up something beautiful or something unique, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all. To me, it is. I love going to garage sales. When we were kids, Mom used to drag us to every freaking garage sale she could find, and but that's what we grew up doing, So that was normal. So, but anyway. Oh, I do want to remind everybody I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. We'll have a good discussion then. I don't know if you can see this, but my face up here is swollen. I feel like I got beat up, to be honest with you. A little sore, but not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm really, really happy about that part of it. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing great out there. I know that like I said, the storm is gone now, but leaving a lot of damage in its wake, from all the way down to Louisiana up through, New York, Maine. I think Maine got hit too, and New Hampshire and all that area as well. Pennsylvania got hit. I know they got hit pretty good. New Jersey got hit hard as well. So, not a whole lot of fun to deal with that type of stuff. But again, that is why we do what we do. That is why we prep and continue to prep and continue to get ready because of the unforeseen. No one can say, this is going to happen on this day, and so you just don't know. But the more ready you are for whatever contingency or situation arises, I think that's a really, really good thing. So anyway, I hope that everybody, like I said, I hope you guys have had a good week. I hope you have a safe weekend. Like I said, I definitely will see you all tonight at 8 p.m. I have not determined what the topic is going to be yet, but we will definitely figure something out, and we will get that out for you. Much cooler day today, a little more overcast, but we have gotten some fairly decent sun. You can see there's some clear spots, but more clouds today, so not bad. But anyway, couple more days. Once I feel a little bit better, I will finish painting the upper part of Mom and Becky's house as well. That's got to get finished off. The second coat's going to go on easy, but I just, with the way my tooth has been acting up, I wanted to get that squared away first. So, but anyway, real quickly, I want to remind you on my website, preppernurse1.com, we have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there, which is a resource that we set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. Also, it's free to join. No credit card information is asked, but you do have to register. And there's a lot of the message boards. If you're looking to connect with somebody in your state or in your country, that's what it's designed for. All right, so definitely check that out. Also, what else was I going to? On my website preppernurse1.com, you will see the logo for the Forefathers, which is the CBD and hemp store. If you click on that logo, it will take you to their website. Once you are at their website, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, you can save yourself 15% when you check out by using the discount code Prepper Nurse 1, and that's the number 1, not O-N-E. So definitely take advantage of that as well. Hold on 1 second. San Francisco International Airport. Let's just see what they have to say. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Want to check out the offer Viagra today?
What's, I'm sorry?
Viagra and Cialis?
Viagra, why are you, it says San Francisco Airport was the number. So you're calling me from the San Francisco Airport? Viagra and Cialis. But the number was the San Francisco Airport. That's why I had to answer it with you guys on there, just because I had to share that with you. Okay, so I love those phone calls. I had one recently. I'll have to share with you really quickly. It said, you know, this is the IRS. Your credit card or your Social Security number has been suspended, and so if you would like to hear more, press 1. So of course I had to press 1. And so they get on there. Yes, this is Agent so-and-so from the IRS. And so I just asked a simple question. I says, does this scam actually work with anybody? And they hung up on me. I couldn't believe it. I was hurt, actually. I should have played more along with them. Next time they call, I will. So anyway, really quickly also on my website preppernurse1.com we have, if you go in there and you will click on store, it drops down, you will see Legacy Foods. It is a Legacy freeze-dried foods. If you click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. What we have available is there, so I definitely encourage you to take advantage of that. Also, you know, it is 25-year shelf life, GMO free. It is made in the United States. And there's gluten options available for people that need that. It is also vegan, but again, beef and chicken can be purchased separately. Again, I'm going to encourage people, if you're looking to add to your freeze-dried food, don't wait. Get it while you can, because once an emergency hits, it'll be just like February and March of last year, where you couldn't get anything anywhere. I mean, you couldn't get Mountain House in any of the Walmarts. Everything was sold out. You couldn't get anything from Augustin Farms. Legacy was out. My Patriot Supply was out. Augustin Farms, everything. All of the freeze-dried food companies had nothing. So while it's not an emergency, it's a good time to do that, and it's a good thing to add to your preps. So anyway, just putting that out there. So again, I want to hear your feedback on the things that I got today. What do you think? And also what, you know, just like I said, I want to hear what you guys, some of the stuff that you've picked up from garage sales, good deals that you have gotten. Again, I do encourage you guys to continue. Go to these garage sales, get stuff. It's the best way to do it. It's the best way to get stuff, and it's amazing what you can pick up. So also, I want to remind everybody to hug and kiss the ones that they love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about and love every day how we feel. Really important to do that. Also remember, guys, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. If you stay positive and stay away from the negativity, you're going to be just fine. All right? You know, just keep striving on, keep prepping, keep getting ready. I will see you all tonight. I know we were going to talk about, I talked about the other night, we're going to do a little talk about the tonight, of course, but I'll put a different spin title on it. I'm not sure what, but I definitely want to get into something that I think is really interesting, and I want to share it with you guys, but we have to get into the stream a little bit before we discuss that. So I would encourage you all to join me tonight for that. We'll have a fun talk. So anyway, I will see you guys all later. I will see you all tonight at 8 p.m. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now. And oh wait, by the way, of course, who do I have right with me? Hello, baby girl. Yes, my sidekick. And I think Max might be in the house, otherwise he would be out here as well. She's a beautiful girl. So tiny. Alright guys, I will see you all tonight. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.